everybody, how are you all doing? Welcome aboard. Welcome to Midweek World of Trains, episode 136 live. You're with the Aussie Don, your 2023 Week 16 screenshot contest winner for that week's theme being Deutschbahn. And I won my photo with the beautiful photo on the Lincoln Rahnstrucker. Yeah, we are live, 100% gameplay coming to you. All right. Here we go. Do enjoy. Why can't I drive this thing? God, it's been a while since I've driven this thing, so give me a second. No, that's the up couple key, that's on. I don't know what's going on here. I might have to doesn't want to go too fast for some reason. This wants to go by one. What's going on? I might just start that again and see what's going on there. Might have to have a change of plans here, actually. If we do, I'll have to do a new cover photo. Alright. Get that into forwards. Been a long time since I've driven this train, so it's been a while. Okay, zoom forwards. Oh, there we go. Don't know what I did wrong there at first, but anyway, nonetheless, we're up and running. Doing better now. Well, you know what route we're on, folks. We're on the Railworks. This is one of my favourite German routes of all time for Train Sim World, and it's a Train Sim World 1 route. And I thought I'll do it tonight for you guys. There you go. Our live stream chat is open to subscribers only, folks. Don't forget to keep the comments civil, please. Thank you. Any rudeness or dissing the trains or dissing anything in any sort, any cyberbullying will not be tolerated from us here at Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment, and you will be automatically removed from our channel if you do so. We haven't got too many stops along here. It's a pretty quick trip, actually. A run earlier today. I got it up and running pretty quickly, but you know, as soon as I go live, yeah, of course there's issues. Now, another reminder, folks, because we're behind the 8 ball massively this week for both the Train SimWorld 2 and Train Simulator Classic screenshot contest. Once again, I have to remind you guys, I'm involved in the screenshot contest every week on the Dovetail forums. Well, that's if, you know, it's appropriate enough. I've got an appropriate photo to put on for that week. But I'm on more so every week, most weeks than not. So, vote for me, the Aussie Don. Give a like to my screenshot at the Dovetail forums today at the community screenshot contest for week 28. This week's theme is in the dark for Train SimWorld. Give my 2 photos a like, folks. I have a Southeastern high speed one with the 465s, two of them side by side, and I have the other one being on the Gossip line with the Class 40 at Atchinbridge Station. So give that a like. And also give my screenshot of the 5 circle on the 4th bridge with the ScotRail Class 170 Turbo Star. Give that a like as well. We're behind the 8 ball on that one, so come on, folks. Let's get those likes in and let's get ourselves on the loading screen again in either Train SimWorld or Train Simulator for next week. Later on today, folks, we're going to be bringing you the return. For the first time since April, we're going to be returning to one of our late night traditions here at Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment on Wednesdays here, with the return of Freight Market Wednesdays with American Truck Simulator. Oh yeah, Freight Market Wednesdays is back. And we'll be rolling with the worldwide exclusive sneak preview of the 1.3 update for the Godfather's ATS Freight Market Pack #1. Yes, I gave it another update earlier today, and I will be releasing that update just after official release of 148, which I do believe I'll be surprised if it's not releasing tomorrow. If it's not tomorrow, then I'll probably say it's going to probably come right on top of the release of Oklahoma. But I find it very. I'd probably say more so it'll be tomorrow. That cover photo for tomorrow's Thursday night 18 wheels as well. Those wheels that are on the truck, they might actually not. We might have to change the wheels. So do note that one as well, because I know for a fact that pack won't work with 148. Knowing it didn't work when it moved from 146 to 147. I had to wait for the emails for the update. So it'll be the same scenario again. But we're good to go today, though. So that's good. Beautiful tilted mechanism train, this one. I thought it was appropriate to put on Britain's controversial APT tilted train, high-speed train on today. Seems I am doing a tilted train. This train paved the way for a lot of different tilted trains around the world, folks. Don't worry about that. This was one of the first. So this was a pioneer train, this APT. Even though it was very controversial, it was still a pioneer to future tilted mechanism. It's a diesel-powered train as well, folks. So it's yeah. This and the G6, I do believe, are the only two diesel. Are they the only two diesel-powered German trains in Train Sim World? I think there might be. The G6 is a shelter anyway, so it's different. Turn the power off anyway. I'm going to be going downhill in a second and coming into our first stop. Good thing about this route is that there's two separate ways you can actually take this route. It's really, really cool. I think this is actually one of the only German routes that you can actually take two different separate ways. I'm trying to think what the other one is. So I know there is. Oh, Hemstrucker Run Rule is the other one. Yeah, Hemstrucker Run Rule's the other one where you can take two separate ways. Alright, here we are at our next stop. I think the guy that built this scenario was an amateur because he's got no passengers or anything for it. I think more so this is an out of service, but you think you know, for doing a scenario with this particular loco, it would have been cool to have passengers aboard. Anyway, we'll just pretend. To the station, to the station fight. Put up right out there. Yep. Brighton Main Line coming up next, London commuter with Class 700. It's been a while since I've driven the 612 as well. It's a train that I don't often drive, but it's definitely the first time I'm taking it on to Hemstrucker Ramru Austin, I should say. I didn't post this up on the forums either today. I'll post it up later on when I get the chance. You guys can watch the full replay. I'll just put it up on there. I have got a page on where the screenshot contests are. I've got a page on there with live streaming area. I'll just post it up in there. And uploaded videos, just general stuff that we do. You should know where they are, Chris. You did like one of my screenshots in the contest a few weeks ago. Man, that was a big jog just then. Man, I thought that was going to come off the rails. Second last paragraph, Chris, when you go to the Train Sim World section of the forum, and then it's the second last one. So it's quite simple for people to go to. It's not a dark picture, it's the theme. The theme is night, so it's nighttime photos of Train Sim World. Okay, let's open up those doors. So yeah, it's quite easy. So what you do, Chris, is you go to the Dovetail forum. You got Train Sim World, Train Simulator Classic, Canton console, and then fishing. So you go Train Sim World. Click on the Train Sim World and then go to Center, Creation Center. That's where I put all my, I got posted in the Creation Center for all my live streams and uploaded videos. Well, not all of them, but most of them. So, you go to Train Sim World screenshot contest, July 2023, week 28. All right, and it'll be in there. So you'll see a bunch of photos, some great photos by RPG, Jamison. He's got the Train Geek, which is the guy that actually looks after the contests. He looks after the contest for community. For the community, he doesn't work for Dovetail, I do believe, but he does. He's actually a part. I think he's a part of our Facebook page, but he looks over the contests, that guy. So, yeah, my photo is not too far down the page on that. So then you got RPG's 1966 photo with the lightning bolt in the backdrop. That's pretty good, nice shot too. To the point where I'm going to give that a like. And then you got my one with the Southeastern High Speed Class 465s at the station, and then you got Guide Bridge with my one in the Class 40. And then you got a couple others. You got your typical people that are always on the forums, and they seem to get hundreds of millions of likes for some reason. Wellington's got a beautiful photo though of on the main Spezard barn. It's a great photo, to the point where I'm actually going to give it a like myself. These ones that are in the daylight, it's not representing nighttime, so that one I don't appreciate. I'm a rail fan, obviously, is always on there doing some weird thing. So yeah, there's a guy with a turtle on there. I don't understand why that represents Train Sim World. That's got nothing to do with Train Sim World. I don't understand why there's likes on that as well. It's probably him making a million accounts to try to... See, some people just try to make fake accounts just trying to get likes so they can try to win it. You know, I don't appreciate those types. You can always tell because the same people on the contest all the time seem to get so many likes and so quickly. So it's obvious. And this is one of the reasons why I wish they would change the system for the screenshot contest. Anyway, I'd like to see the screenshot contest to be monthly, to be really honest, and we could win prizes and stuff instead of just also being on the loading screen. I think just winning prizes and everything would be really cool. This is one of the reasons why I would wish Dovetail would take the next step and start doing merchandise. I think it would be really cool. That was one of the disappointing things about American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator, like SES Software, stopping their merchandise. So they used to be able to they had a merchandise area where you could purchase merchandise, and they stopped doing it. And it was a little bit disappointing. I was fortunate enough to pick up a special limited edition Kenworth American Truck Simulator hoodie just before they shut down. So yeah, I took full advantage of that before they decided to end proceedings. But yeah, I've always called for Dovetail to do a merchandise store so we can purchase like Train Sim World t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, caps, you know, you name it, you know, pens, you know, maybe replicas of, you know, little model trains or something, you know, who knows. A model train would be, we'd Train Sim World on the side of it, it would be really cool. Maybe some posters, you know. I love to have a big, massive... See, oh, it's not there anymore. Obviously, it's not there anymore, you know, like, but it used to be in the background, that big, massive Gran Turismo one. So, yeah, it would be really cool to see big, massive posters of Train Sim World. I'm actually going to, hopefully if I've got area or space where I can put frames of posters and that in the new location, maybe I can try to see if I can find somebody they could do a replica of the train sim world cover and put it into a frame. That'll be really awesome. Same for ATS and yeah, others. Oh yeah. My video on here, yep, appreciate that. I never used to be a biased person when it comes to the Dovetail screenshot contest, but you know, I'm more so now because I know others are doing the same thing. I'm just happy to share my photos always with people, even if I don't win it, you know. But yeah, I've only won once on Train SimWorld's contest, so I would love to win it again. There's been people there that have won it hundreds of times, and I don't understand how they continue to, you know, multiple win it. There's one dude I think has won it 19 times. He was saying, so. I know the dude it actually is too. That because man, his name comes up like crazy all the time. And I tell you right now, I know for a fact that it was the same dude that won contests on even back in TSW 1. So, all right, there we go. Our first Creators Club scenario of the day. We've got two today. Welcome aboard to midweek World of Trains. This is our Wednesday tradition. We're on, pretty much every Wednesday, but do let you know if we've got a week off or, you know, we've got a cancellation. Always at our community area if there is anything that pops up, you know, if I have to attend an emergency or anything. This time last week, I had to postpone my midweek World of Trains live stream. I still went ahead with it, but I had to postpone it. Because it was this time last week that my daughter ended up in the children's hospital. But I can say to you guys 1 week later that she went and had a checkup today, and the surgeon said that the finger is healing very well, and yeah, she is good to go. So that's good stuff. So my daughter is going very well. All right. Let's go back to the Creators Club and head to the one of the best routes of all time, London Commuter. Here we go. All right. That's not the one. Cambridge to Brighton. Drive the TL Class 700. All right. I did see a City Beam one. Let me just give me a second, folks. I'm just going to see if I can go to Creators Club for a second. Class 700. Why would you take it to Germany? Just don't know. Why would you take it to Germany? Oh man. Why would you take it to Boston? Oh my god. Let me just see if it comes up with City Beam. No, it doesn't. Damn it. Scenarios. Just got to try and see if I can find a City Beam one. I did see a City Beam one here the other day, but I wasn't too sure if it was One Last Drive for a Legend. That's the one. That's the 314. Actually, that's probably going to be a cool scenario. That'll be a cool scenario. City Beam. That's the one. What route is it on? 1 hour run. Jesus. No. All right, we're wasting time. Let's dig in and do this. London commuter, Cambridge, from Brighton to Cambridge, East Croydon to Cambridge. Let's just do this one. Themeslink. Here we go. I've probably done this one before, but anyway, nonetheless, it has free passenger stops along the way, so this one's pretty cool. All right, enjoy. This is Midweek World of Trains, episode 136. All right. Getting closer to August. I can't wait for the end of this week, actually, to see what Railfan TV will be doing next week. Are they going to do a roadmap? Are we getting a roadmap, or are we getting an announcement? That's the question.
TPWS and AWS operational.
Once again, got the ITSIA 165 sound mode. We're in the train. DRA.
Driver, you have reset the DRA. Please check the signal.
Dad asked me how many times I've tripped up on that already since Class 700's released. Even though I am a veteran of the Class 700, because I've flogged it here on TSW, flogged it on Train Simulator Classic. Flogged AP's version more so on Train Simulator. Caught a bit of sawdust or something dusty then. Oh. That made me dizzy. Oh. Give me a second, folks. Sorry about that. All right. Our live chat is subscribers only, folks. Version 13 of ITSIA 165 sound mod activated. The PSIs, orange PSIs are activated. The enhancements of Brighton Mainline London Commuter are activated. The lights better on the AIs are activated. On the AIs for the Class 700 are activated. Gatwick Airport, Haywood Heath and Brighton are the stops, I do believe. Oh, Badgerys Hill and then Brighton. Burgess Hill. Is it Burgess? Bagras Hill. Burgess Hill. Burgess Hill. That's the one. God, you got to enjoy the view and all of a sudden it just wants to buzz. I was late posting this, I actually posted it late this afternoon actually, this stream. I got absolutely bamboozled with other stuff that I'm doing behind the scenes, and obviously I did say to you guys that I have to move from the location that we're at. After 15 years of being living in this house, we've been renting this place. Well, my dad's been renting this place for 15 years now. Yeah, it's time to move. So we have up to 90 days to move, and yeah, we will be going to a new location. So we will be out of commission for a little bit. I'm not too sure how long we're going to be off the air for, but I'll continue to keep you guys informed. Obviously, I'll have to let the internet provider know and get the transfer done. full of Class 700s to the AI traffic. I haven't seen another. I haven't seen another one yet. I think they've been all. Oh, did we see? I think I see it at Gatwick Express though. But yeah, they're mainly all Thameslinks. Yeah, that's just your normals. That's just where you post normal photos that are not a part of the contest. So the contest is a theme every week. It has to fit the theme. It can't be a creators club design. And it can't have any mods showing in the photo. So yeah, that's easy enough for me. They're not showing any mods or anything on the photos that I've got posted. Because yeah, the 465 that was before I before the mod. See, the orange PSI mod has just recently been released. It's just fresh on the radar still. And here we are, Gatwick Airport. Change here for domestic and international flights. EasyJet coming in for the landing there. Looked like a 310, that one actually. It was a pretty small plane. Up here, 320. There's not that much differences between A310 10 and 20.
Driver, you have reset the DRA. Please check the signal.
Haywards Heath is next stop, 10 miles. Beautiful. Don't forget, a new era of Train Sim World is coming in September, folks. And, well, do we think it's September? It could be August. We don't know. We will find out soon. But, yeah, I did find out today that we have until until the 25th of October to find a new place, a new place to go. So, if we're still here by September, which I hope we're not, because we'll be starting to get real desperate about where we're going to be going. And don't worry, I've got places to put my stuff in. So if push comes to shove, but don't want to get it to that point. I committed to. I said to my dad today. I said, look, if it ends up being like $600, you know, to rent a place, and so be it. You know, I'll put money into it. And if I have to sacrifice, you know, and take longer to get DLCs and everything for Train Sim World and that, and so be it. But probably be relying more on my super chats and super stickers when that happens, when I start paying rent, to be honest, because currently I'm only paying the internet every month. You know, I don't pay rent. I buy my own food and everything, so, you know, it's not like I'm... Sometimes you got to sacrifice in life, and yeah. Here we are at Haywards Heath anyway. We'll get to that point sooner or later. And I did explain to you guys that just because our video gaming will be shut down through the period of me moving and everything, doesn't mean we will be stopping any, you know, we'll still do shorts on our channel. You know, I'll get chances where I can go out and do some rail fanning and truck spotting and, you know, whatever else I see that's fitting for the channel. So my good mate AJ today, actually, he was on last night, the cheeky bugger. He got up with me about that today. And I said to the front of, like, Joey, and Joey was just laughing his head off. He sent me a video today of him when he was working at a golf course. It was at a golf course, and the guy was trying to practice the putt to try to put the balls in the hole, and he kept missing him. He said some pretty rude things at him.
Security personnel tour this station 24 hours a day.
He said some pretty rude things on the video, so I could edit it. I could put it on the YouTube channel and just put it like a nice little funny music video, like music song in the background, like a nice little clown song or something. Instead of him talking, I could just cut that out. So yeah, I might post it on the shorts area later today of a guy that AJ seen today attempting to putt, miserably failing. It was quite funny actually, because he was just so way off. I felt like saying, "No, give me the putter. I'll show you how to putt." I used to be good at putting. Seriously, I putted some really, really long putts as well. It was like Tiger Woods at the Masters, you know, back in the days. How a big long putt came in and dropped. That was me. I was hopeless at hitting the ball with the wood or anything like that, the driver or anything like that. But when it comes to the short game, like 7 irons and short game, sand and all that, putting, yeah, I was pretty good. But I haven't played a game of golf, and I haven't hit the golf course in a long, long time. I haven't done the city beam yet of the Themeslink actually, which is I think that's the 707 version. I haven't done it yet. Or it's the 705. I know it's one or the other. I think it's the 705 actually. I haven't done that version yet, so I'm going to try to do a individual live stream with that at some point. It won't be today because it'll be Freight Market Wednesdays later on for American Truck Simulator. As always, don't forget, folks, we've still got plenty more action still to come here today. We're halfway through our live stream, but just a reminder that there'll be a full replay of today's live stream and added to our dedicated Train Sim World free playlist. The replay will be in SD quality for around 16 hours. For the first 16 hours, it won't look as nice, but after that, it should be fully processed into HD quality. I did get a limited dollar sign come up on my stream last night, but that's been corrected. It's green. It's back to green now. So I don't know what happened there, but. It's all been sorted. If it happens again today, I'll just fix it up again. Alright, here we are, Burgess Hill. Let me just go and see actually. Bargrass Hill, I think it is. Yeah, no, it's not happening. Not happening today, so that's good.
Smoking is not permitted on any part of the station.
Brighton is our next stop, and that it will be the completion of the Class 700 journey here on our live stream. And we will have some more action coming your way after this. Not too sure where we're going yet, but we'll find out. It's got a message from my mate. He's actually watching the stream. He said, you haven't been to the Isle of Wight for a while. Ah. Yeah, that might be not a bad idea. Let's go to the Isle of Wight after this. How about that? Sounds good? All right. The Island Line it is. The Island Line. Yeah. That might be a bit glitchy actually, because we haven't been on there since I've changed the gone to the custom engine settings. So might be a bit glitchy on our first trip. So next time we do it after this one, it should be not as bad. It won't be as bad because it obviously saves to a cloud. So coming up next, we have some Island Line action, modern style. And speaking of modern, oh, here we go. There's the castle. Beautiful. Yeah. I don't look at the amount of views there is, Chris. So I just, yeah, that's not for the photos there. Yeah, I don't look at the views. I can tell you this much, you know, this time last year, you know, we're having midweek World of Trains live streams, you know, we're getting, you know, upwards between 500 to 2,500 viewers each stream, you know. We're getting more so the viewers for Train Simulator with our all aboard streams, but, you know, we're getting upwards to around between 1,500 to 1,000 to 2,500, 3,000 views. Exactly 12 months ago. And, you know, these days we're lucky to crack, you know, 100 views. So it's just been like it all year, you know, ever since late last year. YouTube's just gone down the drain. And I really just blame YouTube making shorts profitable. In my opinion, I just think shorts have just killed YouTube. They should have separated shorts from the main YouTube, in my opinion. But yeah, it's just people these days just don't want to sit, you know, and enjoy 2 hours of or hour or half an hour of gameplay. You know, there's rather sit there and watch a 30-second video or a minute video or 15-second video, or, you know, that's all they want to enjoy. And it's disappointing, you know, like I thought, you know, coming back to the US summer now, UK summer, we might actually start getting our viewers up again. And yeah, our views have been up by 33% this last month, but it's still not to the heights we were 12 months ago. And my shorts are getting viewed more than anything. And I'm not making like, I make a little tiny profit off the shorts, but it's buckleys compared to what I make from video live streams and upload videos. All right, here we are at Brighton. Okay. You know, this time last year I was getting paid by Google every month to 2 months, every couple months. You know, I had a back-to-back month there at one stage, around this time last year. But I've only been paid twice this year by Google, where last year I got paid 6-7 times. So you compare the differences between that to now, and you know that the YouTube channel was just not where it used to be. And it's sad for me because, you know, I'm still doing exactly what I was doing 12 months ago. I'm still pumping upload videos. I'm still pumping live streams. I'm pumping, you know, behind the scenes doing stuff. And it's just, yeah, I'm starting to get to the point where I'm really, like, I've been considering for a while, you know, do I shut the whole thing down, you know, and just move on and, you know, focus on other stuff in life. But yeah, I yeah, very hard for me, you know, for somebody that, you know, what the hell's going on? A bit of pardon me, a little bit of a frog in my throat. I will return. Okay. Give me a second. I just gotta make sure I'm back on the air. Yeah, I'm on the air still. All right. What the hell is going on with my... Just give me a second, folks. I'm trying to fix my camera here. Okay. Should be right. Just give me a second. It's just gonna keep pumping me for a second. All right. We're on midweek World of Trains. Hello to you all. Let's now head to the, what did I say, the Island Line. Do I have the Island Line downloaded? That's, oh, there it is. Isle of Wight, 2022. Okay. All right, here we go. 10:45. All right, here we go. Nice, beautiful day in Isle of Wight. All right, let's get a nice, beautiful, sunny summer's day. All right, 10:45. This is from Ryde Pierhead to Shanklin. So do enjoy. Here we go. All right. Actually, let's head to the beach. 14 hours. We'll do a 14 hours one. Here we go. Enjoy. To you, 38, Shanklin to Ryde Pierhead. Enjoy. All right. Next station is Lake. CSX AC44 CW Rail Fan in Idaho. Good morning, how you going? It's good evening from us here in Australia. Stand clear, doors closing. I know where it is. Yeah, they're on now. I was trying to remember where the lights were for the passengers, and I'm like, hang on, it's behind here. The original one used to have to go through the corridor, and it would be on the wall. Ratings next. I see that, the talk with Train Sim World 4 still going on at the forums. As I said to you guys, I'm still up and down about it being this year. I just really taking it with a grain of salt at the moment, to be honest, and I reckon everybody should really take it as a grain of salt, even if there is proof, you know, like it's just... I just really think, you know, like we've only been the first year of TSW, surely they're not going to jump the gun and release the next generation of Train Sim World just a year after the release, unless they got something really massive up their sleeve. Which, you know, I know they've been quiet, but they were like this last... The only reason the people are speculating more so of it this time around is because they have been quiet exactly like they were leading into the release of Train Sim World 3 last year. And but I can say to you guys, I'm pretty sure the reveal was actually... I'm not too sure. Was it reveal in August last year? I think it was. It was at the start of August last year. Yeah, it might be. I think it was August last year, the start of... Wasn't it? Oh, pardon me. Damn it. Someone's talking about me. But yeah... If I remember rightly, it was the 11th of August last year or something that the reveal was on. This was actually the first ever release to have sparks come off the rails. This was just a little sneak preview to what was going to be capable in TSW3. That's why I said to you guys when the sparks were released. I'm pretty sure I said at the time. I said I wouldn't mind betting this could be a feature on the next Train Sim World. And yep, it is. Was one of many. Thunderstorms and that with that was a feature I wanted for a long time, and yeah, that was released as well. Well, because we're probably not going to be getting any releases for the next few weeks for midweek World of Trains, we're gonna do some specials in the next couple episodes, folks. So episode 137 and 138. So next Wednesday we're going to be doing a special Train Sim World midweek World of Trains, and next week's special will be the midweek World of Trains episode 137. The Underground. And that means, what does the Underground mean? The Underground special will be nothing but underground trips on the Bakerloo line, London Underground. So we're not going to do the full length of it. We'll only go to Queen's Park and down, and then vice versa for 2 hours, folks. So we're going to do a few trips along the in there. We've got the couple of the two. We've got both. We've got the normal tube, the special tube, and we also got the Rivet Games version. So we've got a few options there. So do join us next Wednesday for midweek World of Trains episode 137, the Underground. And then followed by the following week, if there's no releases, of course, we're going to bring you to you Midweek World of Trains episode 138. And 2 weeks from now, it will be Thunderstruck. And that will be a live stream with all of our trips being done in a thunderstorm. So that'll be Midweek World of Trains episode 137. Next week, The Underground, followed by the following week with Midweek World of Trains episode 138, Thunderstruck. And do note that is subject to change. Obviously, I did say to you guys, we are moving from the location. We don't know when it will be, but I'll probably safe to say it won't be within the next couple of weeks. But you never know. You never know. I hope it's not in the next few weeks. Do the World Trucks event. Right, St. John's Road is the next stop. Coming into right St. John's Road. Did I pull the trigger on that? No. Thought I did. Just wanted to show you guys the bus there. Book in advance for up to 50% off. Live big this spring. Book now at southwesternrailway.com. It's an old ad. It says spring. What's this guy doing? I'm just having a razzmatazz, 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 like to dance like this? Why not? Okay. Alright, there we go with that one. That was really, really cool. It's been a while since I've been on the idle line, so yeah. Alright, going really well. Stand clear, doors closing. It's done this again. There we go. Bingo. Just had to wait for the time to clip over. Alright, there we go with 7,266 action points and a very nicely done trip from us here at Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment. You're on midweek World of Trains. We have around about 15 minutes remaining of the stream. Yeah, we have a nice little short trip to finish it off here for you now. And that little nice short trip will come to you from us as we take a trip along the Hemstracker Muchenaugsburg. Hemstracker Muchenaugsburg. At you now with the 423. Alright, very nicely done. Alright, let's go and do ourselves a nice little trip now. And the S4 service. Do enjoy. Here we go. Nice little little thunderstorm to finish. Actually, you know what? Light cloud. Because we're gonna have that theme in 2 weeks' time with Thunderstruck on the 138th edition. The Underground will be the edition next week. So we're going to be doing nothing but Bakerloo line on London Underground trips from Kings Park to Queen's Park. Is it Queen's Park or Kings Park? Queen's Park, I think it is. To down the Underground and vice versa. But we've got 3 different variants. So yeah, we've got a great selection for you guys for next week's Underground edition. Alright, here we go. Let's turn it on and put on DOS and put on DOS. Open up those doors. Put on the CFO. Put on the marker lights. Put the high beams on. And we're going to put on our lights. They're on. Okay. They are on. Yeah. Air conditioning too loud. Passengers going on. Beautiful. Nicely done. Close the doors. Stand clear. Doors closing. Okay. Might be a bit glitchy along here, but so because we haven't done it since the new engine setting that backs it all up on the cloud. So next time around it might be better, but knowing this route, it probably won't be, because this route has had, yeah, this has been a very high demanding memory route for a long time, this particular German route. Once again, I will be away this weekend, folks, and return again on Sunday evening. So I will be with you for the Sunday gameplay, as always. And we'll be with you guys with another episode of Train Simulator Classics, all aboard, live with the Aussie Don. It's our weekly 2-hour Train Simulator Classic gameplay. We live this Sunday from 8 PM in the East Coast of Australia, 7:30 PM South Australia, Northern Territory, 6 PM Western Australia, 11 AM British Summer Time, 12 PM Germany, 6 AM Boston, 3 AM Los Angeles, 5 AM Texas, 3:30 PM India, 5 PM Indonesia, 7 PM in Japan. Do join us then for 2 hours of Train Simulator Classic with our weekly live streaming tradition of All Aboard live with the Aussie Don. Your week 26 screenshot contest winner for Train Simulator Classic. For 2023, that is. I've won 3 contests this year, 1 for Train Sim World and 2 for Train Simulator. Donna's put a Breckie next longest naming station in Train Sim World. Still to this day. I said to you guys, I don't think there'll be a station that's going to break the naming of this station. It's just, this is the longest naming station in train. If someone can find me a station around anywhere in the world that's longer than Donna's Burger Breckie, then I like to know, because look how long the naming is. Look how many letters are in there. There's one that's here in Sydney that's a very long one, near Redfern. It's McDonald Town. But I'm be safe to say it's not as many letters as this. Look how many letters are in that thing. They need an extra wide sign just to put it out there. And our final stop is coming up. Man, this bridge was a real bugger to go past when this was full released at first. I remember it used to drop to around 16 frames per second, or even worse sometimes. It was just really laggy, this route. Like really, really bad. This was the first ever route to have like so many lines Like, this was a big demanding route when it was released, and this section's always been more demanding than when you get further down. But anyway, that is it. There's the main station over there. I know it's not loud, but yep, there we go. All right, beautiful. Fantastically done. There we go with that one. A nice gold medal. To finish it off, 4,913. And we've reached level 523 here today. All right, very nicely done. All right. Well, thank you very much for coming along and enjoying the action here at Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment. My lights in the background, the main light is still broken, and obviously it won't be fixed now because obviously we're going to be moving. So, yeah, there's nothing we can do with that. So, yeah, this is what the lighting's going to be for the rest of the stream. Anyway, if you'd like to come along and join us for another live stream here on our YouTube channel, we're going to be with you guys in half an hour from now with the return for the first time since April this year. We are returning with our Wednesday tradition of Freight Market Wednesdays. Freight Market Wednesdays with American Truck Simulator returns today. We're going to be live with that very soon. So if you're interested in joining me on the roads of America on our Kenworth W900 that we'll be rolling with and taking some great freight market trailers with my brand new preview of the 1.3 update for the Godfather's ATSA Freight Market Pack number 1, which will be releasing at 1.48 release. I know I just released a 1.2 update, but guess what? I've updated it again. Nice little sneaky there from me. But anyway, we'll be with you guys with that very soon. So anyway, that includes our Train Sim World 3 Midweek World of Trains episode 136 here today. It's been an honor and privilege bringing you 2 hours of great action again. Do join us next Wednesday with our special 137th edition with the theme Underground. So we'll see you then. And don't forget, Choo Choo Tuesdays will be on next Tuesday as well. And we'll have plenty more Train Sim World 3 action before we have our traditional Tuesday and Wednesday live streams next week. So we'll see you next time. Take care. It's bye-bye for now. From all of us here at Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment, I am your free time community screenshot contest winner. And we'll see you next time. Hooroo.